Okay, today we are doing this assignment to review for our exam on Thursday, or whenever we end up having it, depending on the class you're in. Okay, so if you're on Canvas, you may see something like this. You're going to see the exam review, the document. I think I already printed for you, but if not, you can find the document here. This is an answer key. It just only has answers. So try the question first. So you go here, you try question number 1, what you think the answer is, and then you go back to Canvas and you check your answers over here. So this was day 1. This is not day 2, but this is day 1. So if you think the first answer is A, you could check it here. But again, this is not today. This is for day 1, not today. All right. So anyway, but you can check your answers there. So if you feel like you know how to do the problem and you get the correct answer, you're good. The next thing is if you don't know how to do it, these are some video examples. Again, this is day 1. But if you don't know how to do question 1, you could click on this link for the video, and I would go over an example. It's not the same question, but it's an example of it, okay? So let's look at the first question type that shows up on the document. So it's going to be like, what is the vertex of the graph? So this is from your assignment, or this is from the review today, but I'm going to give you an example of it if you forgot how it works, okay? Okay, so the first question type you get is questions 1 through 5, okay? So what do? It's asking for, it gives you a parabola. Remember, that's the graph of a quadratic function, right? And then you answer the question. The first question is, what is the vertex? Remember, the vertex is either the top, or if it opens up like that, it's the bottom, okay? So this one here is both of that vertex here. So we go to this one and it goes right here, okay? Now we need to get the right point. So we go over here. What's the x value? The x is this way, right? So x goes that way, and the y is the up and down value, okay? So this one here is 2 for the x. So it would be 2 for the x. And the y is going to be right over here, so -6 right here. Okay, so -6. That is A. Okay, so that's how you find the vertex. The next thing is the maximum is the top. So the maximum is the top. So this is the bottom, right? So that would be the minimum. The maximum is the top, the highest it can go. So this one here has the bottom. It has a bottom, so that is a minimum, okay? So that's a minimum, okay? If it was over here like that, it would be a maximum, okay? Does the graph open up or down? Well, it starts at the vertex, and when from the vertex, it goes up this way. So if there's a vertex, it goes up that way. It goes up. It starts here at the vertex, it goes down. Okay, but this one here, it goes up from the vertex. So that means it opens up. Okay. So the next thing is, what is the y-intercept of the graph? What the y-intercept? That is where the graph crosses. This is the y-axis, right? Y is the up and down. So that's this right here. So where does this graph cross the y-axis? About right there. So that point for x is always right there. It's always 0. So 0, comma, and then right here, it's in between. It's hard to tell, but it's between -4 and -5. So let's check the choices. Okay, so it should be 0 should be the first one. No. Well, it looks like there's only one, and it's at -4.5. So that's the correct answer because that's in between -4 and 5. Okay. The next thing, what are the x-intercepts? Okay. The x-intercepts are where the graph crosses the x-axis. So there's one right there and one right there. Now, it's going to be the coordinate point, right? So these values of y are always 0, but the x is going to be, the first one is -2, 0. So -2, 0. And then let me see, the next one is, let me make this smaller. And then this one here is at 6, 0. So the y is always 0, but the -2 comes from right here, and the 6 comes from right there. So which one matches that? -2, let's see. So yes, this one matches it right there. is with the x-intercept, okay? So make sure you check all the answers because this is correct, but this is wrong, right? This is correct, but this is wrong. So A is wrong, D is wrong. So check both. This is okay. Yes, yes, yes.